In today's video, we show you our top 5 tips on how to make your video awesome. Awesome!
That was really good.
Have you got 5?
I mean, I've got 3 at a push, but mainly from the things I was filming you doing the other day.
Okay.
This is
Step 1. Make an amazing intro.
oh right, okay. So we've already checked one off. That's good. And that was already done. We don't even have to do anything.
Step 2.
Step 2. Don't be like Pete.
What?
Here's Pete. Pete is trying to film himself. Pete can't understand why his shot doesn't look very good. He's turned his ISO all the way up to max, and he still can't see anything. It looks noisy and horrible, and he can't make out his facial features at all, despite them being the size of a watermelon. Don't be like Pete. Use a light. Any light will do. You have cheap lights, or maybe bigger LED lights. You can also use more expensive LED panels. That'll make Pete look good. You can use all sorts of lights, even cheap softboxes. This costs £30 from Amazon, and it's a little bit... well, even a light can look good.
Wow, did you just see that? Wasn't that awesome?
Step 2.
What, back in it again?
Step 2.
Here we
on
go.
How to make your films awesome. Join the Watermelon Squad. Hashtag Watermelon Squad, sign up below. Or, there's not really a sign up, you just write hashtag Watermelon Squad. At some point there'll be something to sign up to. But mainly it's a club where we collectively laugh at Pete. We've only really got 3 things, but I wanted to make it sound like 5 because 5 is more searchable than 3.
Are they going to go back into the video? Okay.
But in a minute we're going to cut to an example for step 3.
Okay.
Which is, don't be like Pete.
Here's Pete again. Pete's just finished recording his latest video. He's really happy with how it looks, but it sounds rubbish. Poor old Pete recorded it with the on-body microphone. Don't be like Pete. Use a microphone. Any microphone apart from the one that comes with your camera is going to be better than the microphone that comes with your camera, because the one that comes with your camera makes you do that face. Look how sad he is. You can tell by the line in his forehead that's ever present. When he plugs those headphones in, all he can hear is the misery of the on-body microphone. Use any microphone. You can have lapel microphones. They're quite expensive and really good for voices. What about this fancy shotgun microphone? Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Maybe something like this Rode shotgun microphone. They're really popular. YouTubers use them all the time. What about this cheap DSLR microphone? This costs about £30 and is better than the microphone that comes with your camera. So don't be like Pete. Buy a microphone.
Wow.
Yeah, don't be like Pete.
All the microphones there.
Use a microphone.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good tip.
And always check the sound with a decent pair of headphones.
Yeah, and make sure your camera has a headphone port.
Move on to the next one.
Step 4. Look like Pete.
That's good. Everyone wants that.
Everyone wants to look like Pete.
Here you go. Step 4.
Merchandise is important, but so is just the clothes you wear, so brand yourself accordingly. Pete has got a cool new shirt he wants to show us. Put it on, Pete. Oh yes, Pete. You look the part now. Do you like your Watermelon Squad t-shirt? It's important. Look at Pete's cool new shirt. That has made this video better, but this is about to make it the best video ever made. Yes, Pete. He enjoys his merchandise.
It's good, wasn't it? You enjoy it? Nice bit of merch. Nice bit of merch. Watermelon Squad merch.
Well,
Got to look good on camera though. Do you want me to move on?
The next point, because it's dragging a little bit now. They're going, look guys, we're giving you watch time.
Watch time's important.
Smash the thumbs up.
Already.
What's
done.
the point in this video? We clearly don't know, because today's video is all brought to you by AJ. Where are you going to jump to next, AJ?
Well, step 5, we'll see. It comes after 4, doesn't it?
Here we go.
Step 5. Don't be like Pete.
Pete has now successfully recorded a video that's lit well, that sounds good, but Pete's not happy with how the background looks. He thinks, I've used this before, AJ's normally sat here, I need my own special background. So don't be like Pete. make sure you think about the background of your shot before you film. It's probably one of the most important parts of your shot. So Pete, let's go on a little journey and maybe find your ideal background. Give us a click. Maybe try that again. You're still there.
That's better. If all else fails, just use a plain dark background. It's a great way of looking pro really quickly without any effort, and it means it doesn't distract you from the watermelon head that's in front of you. You just get to enjoy it.
A good background does make a video.
Doesn't it? I mean, shame we don't take our own advice, really. What we have behind us
Clutter.
is the Table of Doom.
We do a lot of top-down shots, as you can see. There's like mess. And
It also doubles up as a table to take lenses on and off.
yeah, and if you do makeup tutorials, get some of these. Just drop them on the floor.
Perfect song for them. Da 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 ba ba da da ba ba da da. That's great. That's great. Well done. Yeah, well done.
So I think what we've learned in this week's video is always come to filming with a solid idea.
What are you saying?
Next week, we'll be back with a normal linear styled video rather than this jumping around thing. It's probably a bit much to you. And the merch, Andy Green.
Is probably the greatest thing you've ever received and or wear.
Andy Green, go f yourself. It started off from AJ's stupidity and now it's a thing. So, cheers for that, Andy. We hope you've got some kind of value from today's video. Maybe you've learned just a little something about not being So, that's our offering for this week.
You gotta end it.
Bye.